Hi everyone, I'm Karpaga Selvi. I'm handling computer science for you. Hope you all are enjoyed your quarantine times with your family, friends and relatives. You spend the times very usefully with your family. Now is the time for the study. You just enter the lesson directly, and first of all we have to fill the first page. You fill your name, standard section, school, photo, and don't scribble anything with the pen or pencil. Write the useful things alone in the book. Don't scribble anything. You should maintain your book very neatly. I will check your book after open the school. If you maintain any, if you draw anything or if you scribble anything, means you should buy the new one. Are you okay for that? Okay. Next we have to directly enter the lesson. We can skip the first lesson. We can directly enter the second lesson. Need not learn the first lesson. The second lesson is the input and output devices. Okay, the input and output devices. Now in the lesson we are going to see that input and output devices and their functions. Okay, start the lesson. Let's be started. You know that the computer is an electronic machine. You know that without the electricity we cannot run the computer. You know that the computer had some parts, input, output parts. The computer had some parts, input and output, and then processing part also. Input and output. What is the input and output? What you are giving inside the computer is the input, and what you get the result is the output. Is it? And then some devices like that keyboard, mouse, and then mic. These are the input devices, and then the monitor, printer, these are the output devices. It gives the result to you. So it's the output devices. And then processing device is that nothing but the CPU. Nothing but the CPU is the processing device. The CPU had the inbuilt hard disk. It can be stored the data what you are saved. And then if you want to save the other device like the pen drive and then hard disk and removable hard disk, everything is available in the market. We can store the data in that devices also. It's another set. It's another storage devices for save the information, save the result. And then IPO cycle. What is that IPO cycle? What is the new model of cycle? We can drive it? No. Then what is the cycle? It's a cycle for doing the work. In the computer done the work with the help of the cycle. What is that? Input, processing, output. IPO is nothing but input, processing, output. This is the step. The first step is input. What you are giving inside the computer is the input, and then processing is the working, and then output is the what you get from the computer is the output. So the computer is doing the work with the help of the cycle. So the computer is working on the principle of this IPO cycle. The IPO is what is IPO? Input, processing, and then output. It is the IPO. The input which you are entered in the computer with the help of the keyboard or mouse is the input. Suppose you are typing the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H is the input, and you are clicking the option with the help of the mouse. This is also the input. And then process. It is done by the CPU. The CPU is doing the process and it gives the result to the output device. The output devices like the monitor or the printer. It gives a result to the output device. Okay. Now we are going to see the input device. The input device is nothing but what you are giving instruction. Data or the instruction to the computer is the input device. The medium. We can send the instruction to the computer. The computer doesn't know the A, this is the A, this is the B, as a small letter, this is a capital, doesn't know anything. It just know the binary code. All that input the instructions given by us, it converts into the binary code. Then only the computer understood that what we are typed. The binary code is nothing but the 0 and 1. The binary code is nothing but the 0 and 1. This is the binary code. It changed the letters or anything to the 0 and 1. The keyboard and the mouse are the two main input devices. We know the lots of input devices, a scanner, joystick, light pen, barcode reader, everything. But normally the 4 important parts of the computer is the mouse, keyboard, monitor, CPU. These are the 4 important parts. Likewise, in that part, the mouse and the keyboard are the 2 important devices, 2 main important devices. And the other important devices are joystick, light pen, barcode reader and scanner. They are done the different works. The keyboard is used for typing the letters. The mouse is used for click the documents or files. Likewise, the joystick, light pen and then barcode reader and scanner. It will be done the different works. Later we will see that. And then keyboard. Now we are going to see the keyboard. The keyboard is used to typing the letters, numbers and other symbols. The symbols you know that subtraction, addition, question mark, slash, apostrophe, everything is the symbol. And then the special keys are also available. The function keys, navigation keys and shift, enter, everything is available in the keyboard. Now we are going to see the different types of keys in the keyboard. The typing alphanumeric keys. Alphanumeric key is nothing but all the keys. Alphabet keys, number keys and then alphabet keys, number keys and then the punctuation keys and the symbol keys. These are the alphanumeric keys. All the set of keys in the keyboard is called the alphanumeric keys. Alphabet means A to Z, number, you know that. What is that numbers are available? It is available any up to 100 numbers? No, 0 to 9 numbers is available in that computer keyboard. And then punctuation keys. You know that the punctuations, the marks, everything is available in that computer. The symbol keys, the lots of symbols are available in the symbol keys. And then control keys. What are the control keys? Control, CTRL. Its a full form is Control, Alt, Windows logo key. You know that Windows logo key and then ESC is the escape key. And these keys are used alone or in with the combination with other keys to perform certain actions. The most frequently used control keys are, what is that? Control. CTRL means control, ALT means alt, Windows logo key. This is the Windows logo key. The key is in the picture with this picture and then escape. Control plus S. It is used for the save. Control plus S. This is the combination is used for save the document. Alt plus F4. This is the combination is used for the shut down the computer. Escape is used for the went outside that document. We can come outside the document with the help of the escape key. And then function keys. The function keys F1 to F12. The above the keyboard, just see that near the escape key. F1 to F12 keys are there. These are called the function keys. F means functions. And these keys are also used as shortcut keys to perform special functions. Yeah, of course, each key had to work different tasks. The function keys have to work the different tasks. F5. Example, we can take the F5 keys used to refresh the page. Used to refresh the page. F2. What is the help of the F2? It is a help key. If you want any help, you just press the F2. It shows the helps. And then the navigation key. The navigation keys are nothing but the arrow keys. The navigation keys are nothing but the arrow keys. You know that the 4 arrows. You know the 4 arrows, 4 up, down, left and right arrows, and then home key, end, page up, page down, delete, insert. These are the navigation key. The navigation means guide. It guides us. So one navigation key. The arrow keys, wherever you want, we can use the arrow keys. You just scroll the page up and down. And then if you press the end button, it shows the end of the page. If you press the home button, it shows the home, the starting page. And if you want to delete, you have to delete the document or anything. Insert, we have to insert that at that place, particular place. Numeric keys. The numeric keypad is useful for entering numbers quickly. The keys are grouped together in a block, just like they are in a calculator. Yeah, of course, the numeric keys are grouped together in a block. You know the calculator, It is specially designed for the calculation. This side is specially designed for the calculation. This is the numeric keypad. It is look like a calculator. We can do the calculation easily. This here also we are having numbers, and here also we are having numbers, but this side is used for the calculation because the numbers in the straight line. We cannot able to type the numbers very fastly, but it look like a calculator. We can type the number very fastly and done the calculations. If you press the enter button, it shows the answer. Is it? And then this is the enter key, and this is the control key is here. This is the enter key, and this is the arrow keys, and this is the numeric keypad. This is the numeric keypad, and this is the indicator lights. If you press the caps lock, it shows the lights. If the caps lock is on, the light is pop up here, and then if the numeric keypad is on, it shows it pop ups the light here. And this is the alpha numeric keys. These are the alpha numeric keys. All the functions and everything is here. And this is the function keys. F1 to F12 functions are here. And this is the escape key. This is the control. And this is the alt. And this is the window key. Okay, now shortcuts. Shortcut means using the keyboard we can press the buttons instead of choose the option from the menu. It is a shortcut way of doing the work. Okay, what are the shortcut methods? We know that save the document, Control plus S is used for save the document. Copy, Control plus C. Control plus X for cut. Control plus V for paste. Control plus Z for undo. Control plus A for select all the items in the document or the window. And if you want to open the start menu, you need not place the mouse over the start button or click it. You just press the Windows logo. It opens the start menu. Alt plus tab. It's a switch between the one programs or windows. If you open more than one programs, more than one or two programs, we need not click the mouse or anything. You just press the Alt plus tab together. It will shows that minimized window on the screen. You can select the program which you want, and just verify the chart once again, and they are given the method how you can press the keys, the shortcut keys. First you press the control key, means then you hold the key, then you press the A, then only is the control plus A, the shortcut will work at the time. Then only the shortcut will work. Then control shift plus A means three keys you have to press together, control shift and then A, then only the shortcut will work. Likewise you have to press the keys together, is the shortcut keys. And then application key, in the chart you have to see that the application key, on open a menu of commands related to a selection in a program, same as right clicking the selection. And the application key is just right click while you're doing that program or anything. You just right click that, the menu option is available there, is the application keys. And then move to the top of a document. While you want to see the top of the document, you just press the control plus home key. It directly sends you to the top of the document. Okay, then mouse. The mouse is the input device. We already seen that. We already saw that. And then a mouse is also called the pointing device. Mouse is also called the pointing device because using the arrow it points the documents or files which we want. And we can select the files with the help of the mouse. Just using the double click, it open. We just double click the mouse, it opened it. We can open the file. And then joystick. The joystick is also the pointing device. It is also like a mouse, but we are all using the joystick for the playing games. Most of you are using the joystick for the playing games. I hope you all are use the joystick while you drive the remote car or anything, you are using the joystick for move forward, backward and left, right, everywhere you are using the joystick. This is the kind of joystick. And then the pilot, the aircraft, they are using the joystick. The pilot use the joystick for controlling the machine, control the plane. He can control the flight with the help of the joystick. He can move the flight forward, and then he just bend the left and right side, everything with the help of the joystick only he can drive the flight. And then joystick also control the working of machines, the crane. We can pull the crane up or down, anything with the help of the joystick on the trucks. Everywhere we are using the joystick. Children, I hope you are all using the joystick for playing the remote car, and then flying helicopter, everything. We are using the joystick. This is a joystick. We can play the games with the help of the joystick. It is very lively atmosphere. It is a very lively atmosphere. It gives a lively atmosphere to us. Okay, light pen. Light pen is also the pointing device. It is also like a mouse, but we can use it over the screen. You can use it directly on the screen by making the drawings and then graphics. And we can point it. The pen can also be used directly on the screen for making drawings and then graphics. It can be used as substitute of a mouse. Substitute of a mouse means instead of a mouse you can use a light pen, but it is much more costly. It is mainly used for the engineers, architects and designers. Yeah, of course, the mouse is available in the cheap rate, but the light pen is very costly. It is mostly used for the professionalists, the engineers, architects and then designers, because they want to making the drawings and then graphics over the screen. So they want that instead of the mouse. The first light pen was used around in 1957. 1957 the first light pen was used. Okay, the barcode reader. The barcode reader is also the input device. Okay, how many of you went to the shops with your parent? The shops like the Kanna Silk, Way11 hypermarket and everywhere hypermarket, and did you notice the billing counter? They are just show that product which you brought in front of this machine, barcode reader. It just display the light, it scans that reader barcode. The barcode is nothing but with the white background, the black stripes are in that white background is the barcode. It reads the barcode and shows the rate and product name, everything into that computer. It sends everything into the computer directly. So we need not enter the name of the product or anything. We can scan the product barcode, product's barcode, and it sends the information of the product to the computer. Did you notice that? This is the barcode reader. This is one of the input device. Okay, now scanner. Scanner is an input device that scans the documents. The scanner is also the input device. It scans the documents and photographs and pages of a text. What we are had the important documents. In the olden days, we are using only the paper documents. We can scan it and feed into the computer. And then the scanner is an eye of the computer. It is the eye of the computer. The scanner is an eye of the computer. The scanned images can be seen on the monitor. The images, the paper, the photos which we are scanned, it will be shown in the monitor screen. The scanner converts paper images into that digital or electronic images. Yeah, of course, the scanner, we are having the lots of photographs and everything in your home. We want to fit into the computer means we should want the scanner. The scanned images are fit into the computer. It converts the normal images, paper images, into the digital or electronic images. The digital means which we are seeing in the computer. Which we are seeing in the computer is the digital or electronic images. It contains the camera. The scanner had the camera. The name of it had the tiny cells. The camera is made up of the tiny cells. The cells called the charge coupled devices. What is that? Charge coupled devices. The cells, name of the cells is called the charge coupled devices. Each cell transmits the small part of the image to the computer. Each cell transmits the very small part of the images to the computer. Okay, what is the name of the tiny cell? Charge coupled devices. What is the name of the tiny cells? Charge coupled devices. Okay, these cells are so small that would take more than 3000 cc days to scan the images. Scan an image that is the size of a pinhead. Each sorry. The cells are so small, so it would take more than 3000 cc days for scanning the images. And then there are three types of scanner. Flat bed scanner, it is very flattened. Flat bed scanner. Sheet fed scanner is a sheet fed scanner. Just scanning the sheet, it's just rolling the sheet like that. It's a sheet fed scanner. And then handheld scanner. You can using the scanner in your hand. You can just place the scanner over that photos or the document, everything. It will be scanned and fit into the computer. The most of us are using the flatbed scanner, which has a flat glass bed for scanning documents and images. And then output devices. Output devices is nothing but what we are seeing this much of time. This is the input device. Now we are going to see the output device. The output device is nothing but it gives a result which we are given the input. It gives the result. It depends on our input. The output devices are monitor, printer, and then speaker. These are the output devices. Now we are going to see the monitor. Okay, the monitor. The most popular output devices is the monitor. It produces the soft copy output. We can see the images and we can see that document which you type everything in the monitor. It also known as the visual display unit, VDU. Visual display unit, VDU. The monitor is look like a TV. You know that the TV where the work done by the computer is displayed. The monitor is look like the TV. The work done, the work was done by the computer CPU. The result is shown in the monitor screen. The monitor can display words, pictures, tables, numbers, graphs and charts. Everything is displayed. The monitor can display the words, pictures, tables, numbers, graphs and charts. Everything. It can display text as well as the graphics. Yeah, of course, which the text which we are typed, and the movies and then pictures, everything. It can be displayed. The sizes of monitors are the 14 inch. Do you see that double quotes? The double quotes is called the inch. 14 inch, 15 inch and then 17 inch and etc. The sizes, various sizes are available, and it could be either in LCD or a CRT model. The LCD is, nowadays we are using the LCD monitor. The LCD is liquid crystal display. And the olden days we are all used that CRT monitor. CRT is cathode ray tube. CRT is cathode ray tube. Nowadays we are using the LCD model. The LCD is the liquid crystal display. And in olden days we are using the CRT model. CRT is the cathode ray tube. Okay. Now printer. The printer is also a output device. We can get the hard copy, the physical medium from the printer. And the printer is used for printing and keeping permanent record on paper. We can print anything, the graphics or the text, anything with the help of the printer. With the help of the printer, we can print the graphics or the text, document, anything. We can print. We can get the physical medium from the printer. The printer is available in the market with the help. It depends on the speed and quality of the print. The lots of printer, the different kinds of printer is available in the market. It depends on the speed and then the quality of the print. in olden days most of us use that black and white printer, and nowadays the most printer is available give the colored printouts. Nowadays the most printer is available give the colored printout. Now we are going to see the different types of printer. Okay, dot matrix printer. The dot matrix printer, it had a tiny hammers and then an ink ribbon. Both tiny hammer strike and ink ribbon. It just against the paper, just move against the paper and print the images or text on that paper, and it prints only the black and white images, black and white printouts, and gives only the black and white printout. These printers are very slow, and then the output is of very low quality. The output of the printer is a very low quality, and this is the dot matrix printer. Is a very old model printer. And then inkjet printers. The inkjet printer is faster than the dot matrix printer, and it can print the both black and white and colored images, colored one also. This printers work, how it is work means it's just spraying little droplets of ink onto the paper. You just spray the little droplets of ink and it print the documents. We print the documents which we want, and it prints both the colored and then black and white also. Laser printer. This quality of the printout is very good, and then the speed is very high because it uses the laser light for produce the printout. The dot matrix printout is you just strike out that the hammer strike on an ink ribbon. It had a ink ribbon, just strike out over the paper, but it had the laser light. It had the laser light to produce the printout, so it works